Alright, what is up you guys? Welcome back to some more The Eminence and Shadow, Master of Garden. And today is the second month for my account review. And we're hanging out with Alpha here. And while I go through this review, I kind of just wanted to talk about the state of the game. So, let's just check out things real quick. So we'll start out with material quests. We unlocked the monster hunt level 6. And it's the same thing for the bandit hunt. Both level 6. I don't know if there's any higher, it doesn't look like it. But let's step out of here. Currently in the main quest, we're on 12-5. And in Seven Shadows Chronicles, we are... I believe we're on chapter 12. Yeah. So the state of the game, and when I say these things, I'm mostly talking about how the game is for free-to-play players. I have been holding off from putting money into the game because obviously this is published by Crunchyroll, and we all know that situation. But aside from that, it seems very difficult for free-to-play players to get even a single pull. Like, if we go over to summon here, you need 2,800 just to do one temple. And if you look, this is about $30. Even more, actually. $30 nets you about 2,400 Phantasm Gems, which is quite a bit. And in my honest opinion, I think 2,800 gems for a single temple is a bit much. And the reason why this is such a big deal is because as you progress further and further into the story, it becomes much more slower paced and much more difficult to even get this currency. And especially for free-to-play players, like, sometimes they may not have strong SS characters, or you know, they just don't have the right units built and don't have the necessary resources, and it can be pretty frustrating. But aside from that, let's go over on to the versus screen here. So we'll take a look at Bushin Festival. Currently rank 1. This will obviously change. I go back and forth from first with a bunch of these guys. It's fun. Bushin Festival Battle Royale. 27th place. I don't really prioritize doing this. Like I said it last month, I only really do this when I'm bored. Armageddon. Yeah, looks like we won this one. But the state of this game for free-to-play players is pretty rough. I mean, you get very little currency, and I really do think that the amount needed for a 10 pull should be lowered, and I think that that would incentivize people to pay more, even, actually, if it was lower, because the rates are already like pretty insane to get a character. And I'm going to make a video about this new version of beta. Should you pull or not? That'll be a separate video. Anyway, I'm kind of rambling here, but the state of the game is rough for free-to-play players. I'll take a look at my characters real quick. So we've got Beatrix. We got third member Gamma, Honor Student Alpha, Idolized Swordplay, Alexia Midgar, Rose's Retaliation, Rose Oriana, First of the Seven, Alpha, Innate Sword, Iris Midgar. This unit, very strong for PvP, by the way. I love her, she's great. Rank 7, NPC, Technique, Sid Kageno. All in the Shadows, new. My Innocent Brother, Claire Kageno. And just overall, a very slow progression. Let me show you. Because once you get around rank 7, this is what it's like. Just to get one of these pieces on this top row here, you have to get 20 of these. And obviously it's RNG based as well. So even if you are doing skip battles, and let's say you go up to 20, and you're hoping to net the full 20 in just one run, the likelihood that that's going to happen is really low. And that's what I mean for like free-to-play players. Like, progression in this game is a very slow grind, and the only way that you can really get currency aside from like doing events is by doing these chronicle quests and the main story quests. And when it's difficult for you to beat even a single one just to receive about 20 or 30 gems, like, it's rough. But I mean, I would say that that's like the biggest problem right now, is if they were to lower the amount for temple, I think that it would actually benefit the game in a lot of ways. But anyway, I know I keep going back to that, but I really need to emphasize it. So, a lot of my units are on the slow grind. Got Zeta here, Sherry. This version of Zeta is actually so cracked. I need to invest in her more, but it takes a lot of stamina just to get even one thing. And if you're free to play, definitely don't neglect this version of young Zeta, because she's actually really strong. Sid, definitely need to work on him as well. Aurora. So I'm really like stretched thin. As you can see, I have a lot of other units that need to be geared, but because you need so much stamina just to get one piece of gear, like, it's a very slow grind. And those of you that are this far in progression or have even finished the story, you know that it is very, very slow. But anyway, that's my account. 2 months in, I'm still really enjoying the game. I just think that even for players that are paying or are whales, I think that lowering the pricing, the amount of gems that you need to do a single temple would benefit everyone, because it really is a great game. I love this lobby. It's just so nice and like really pleasing to see. Oftentimes I will just leave the screen up just so I can see my characters just, you know, going through the different scenes and talking and whatnot. I really like the foundation of this game, and so my hope is if Crunchyroll does drop this game, I hope it gets picked up by someone else, because it would be a damn shame if this game were to just disappear. But that's about all I really wanted to talk about. If you made it this far into the video, thanks so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I know that you guys don't have a lot of times in your days, so I really do appreciate the time that you do give me. And I hope that in some way this was insightful. And free-to-play players, I know that it is rough, but if you enjoy the game, just keep playing it for fun. And, you know, just go at your own pace, no need to rush. But that's about it for me. I'll see you guys in the next one. Toodaloo!